Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad to be back. All the drama left behind us. So, just closing the door and getting my coffee because I want to chat a little bit first. So, people that are not interested in the little chat, they can just, fast forward because I have something you are gonna be blown out of your chair, bed, wherever you are when you're watching this. First off, let's talk about yesterday about the person stealing my image. I didn't want to do this on YouTube. That was the last thing I wanted to do. But I wrote to her. I told her, you have a beautiful channel, but please don't use my images because they're copyrighted. And then she went all ballistic, if that's a word. So she went all crazy on me, and then I kept calm, and I wrote back. I said, listen, we can do this. Just mail me. Here's my email address, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Well, she went hysterical that I was a liar and blah 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 blah. Then all of a sudden I get an email confirmation thing from YouTube that she posted a video and it said proof for Annemarie that she wasn't stealing my images, and she showed some of her art, which was totally not the point. So I had to make a little video of what I was talking about to show her because she didn't want to do it on email. She chose to do it public. So why I got all upset is because it's my banner, that's number one. But number two, the whole image, the one that she took, I'm selling that on Curios. I think it's Curios of Society 6 or Art America, I don't know. But anyway, I'm selling them. So if she's misusing my image and people are paying for that image, that could get me into a lot of trouble. Let alone that she was violating copyright laws altogether. So that's why I got all upset, because I'm selling that image and she's just, taking it from internet and putting it on her banner as if it's her own. So, but later on, when I posted the video, she got all quiet, and it took a while, and she apologized. She was nice in the end, and she said probably her kids had done something. So, yeah, if all else fails, blame it on the kids, right? Well, I don't have kids, so maybe my dog did it. So let's get back to business. Okay, so I'm gonna blow you away because today is going to be a lot about this company, this one. First of all, these are my updated sponsor list. So thank you all, every single one of you, for making it possible for me to do this channel, because it is absolutely you guys that are keeping me going. So this company was made in a kitchen in America, in the USA. So it's a USA-based company, and it's run by a beautiful and such a sweet person, Leslie. Leslie created these pigments. She developed them. She has done so many things with these pigments. If you go to this website, you will find a lot of products. She even has them in water-based. So you can use them like you do your aquarelle. I don't know how you guys watercolor. I think watercolor is such a... Oh, someone at the door. Gotta stop. Okay, I'm back. Little package at the door, and my husband is on his way to the post office to send all the things that I've sold. So everyone that has paid me, everything is shipped today. Heidi, yours was shipped yesterday, and Casey, yours was shipped today, and I think it was Sheila, yes, Sheila, yours is shipped today, and the lovely lady who bought one of my polymer necklaces. That one shipped today too. So back to this. She did this all by herself. She got into this pigment stuff, and if you know how this works, you know there's so much time that goes into developing something that works. Well, she has done a fabulous job, because I'm going to show you something. Look at this. Can you see those colors just bounce off that canvas? And can you see all the cells? Well, this is the part where it's going to blow your socks off, because I didn't even torch it. This is what this stuff does. I don't know what it is, but all I did was, with a little stick, I started moving the paint over the whole little canvas, because I just wanted to see how it works. And in here is this color, Sunburst, and this color, a really unbelievable color green, which you probably won't see if the light isn't picking it up. But this stuff is awesome. I can't tell you how. I'm going to be ordering so much more of these colors. Look, I put it on here like that. Just a tiny bit, you know, on a little stick. Dropping it on each other. Then a tiny bit of color. And this is, all the colors I'm using is Winsor & Newton. And then you take your little stick and do something like this. And look at those cells pop. Can you see it? See, where there's only paint, there's nothing happening, but where her colors are, instant cells. Just instant. Look at that. And I've been swiping through this, I don't know how many times, but it still does it. So if you can get your hands on this stuff, you will be amazed what it does. It just keeps on making cells. And no torch needed. So I've heard a couple of people that were pretty much, you know, a little bit concerned about the torch. Well, if you are, go over to this website and get yourself some of these pigments, and you don't even need a torch. Look at that. And they're perfectly round, and I even see a couple that are dark outlined, which I really love. You know how I do the happy dance when I get those. But is this awesome, or is this just, you know, this just blew me away. I'm sorry I didn't video, because the first time I put the stick over it, I'm thinking, what is happening? I am so happy with this stuff. I'm ordering a lot of these colors. She has 210 colors. Can you imagine? There are so many beautiful colors. It's so hard to pick that she's made a couple of sets, so you get a sort of a starter set. If you have one or two of those, you're good to go. But look at that. Is that beautiful or what? I hope you can. I hope so. You have them. Let's see if I can get them up close. I hope you have this on a big screen, because only then you can see the shine, and it's sort of transparent in parts, and it's just unbelievable. Okay, now we're gonna go get to the really, really good part. I have to get myself a little pen. So I will be doing, this was just an intro, because I'm going to be doing a couple of pours today with this pigment. And if you go here and you find colors you like, when you go to checkout, she made, wait for it, drum roll, a coupon code. And it is AM, of course, Ridderhof, and it's 517. If you use this in the coupon code thing, you get 25% off. That's a quarter of the price. She's just gonna give that to you for free. Can you imagine that? And before you go and order and think it's going to be there tomorrow, let me explain this a little bit. Because she's giving such a high discount on these pigments, she asked me to tell you that this is not made in China. This is not, you know, made in some country where they have a big factory where 6 million people work, and they all package it and then send it out the next day and you'll have it within 3 days or something like that. This is a real, honest American company that does it all by themselves. So please give them a little slack in sending it out. I'm not sure, you know, how many people are going to watch this and how many people are going to use this code. But, you know, it could get a little hectic for her to package it all and get it all together. And these are handmade pigments, handmade. And I don't know if you remember that I took you guys through my art shop. That was a couple of weeks ago. And I stopped at those little pots of pigments. And they were so unbelievable, so expensive. Well, this is what she does. She does that mixing all by herself. So, you know, she has the recipes, she has the expertise to make these little beautiful little gems. Look at this color. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on video, but, you know, this is unbelievable. This is African jade, and you only need a real little bit, people. I'm going to look at that. I'm not sure if the light can really pick it up. It doesn't do it justice. If you use it, you know, it just sparkles straight out of the cup. Another color that you might like for the purple people, this is Snapdragon. Look at that. That is unreal. I wish you could see it sparkle, because it really does sparkle. So, and like she says, it's a little bit goes a long way. What I do is I take one of my little wooden sticks and I do 2 little points of pigment. Then I put in the special kind of this is you got to get this with it. So this is Ultra Metallics multi-surface acrylic paint. So what you do is you put a little bit of the pigment in a cup, then you put some of this in, you mix it up that it's really smooth like we do with the paint in the pouring medium, and then you're good to go. And it makes the most amazing cells you have ever seen, and you don't even have to use a torch. Because look at that, it didn't even move. You can still see those beautiful outlined cells here, that beautiful you know, the shine pushing through. It is unreal. And, you know, this is a limited time only. So if you want to really get those 25% off, you have to do that this week. I think she's going to do it until, I'm not sure. I'll go check, because she wrote me the date that this is going to expire. But why wait, people? This is amazing stuff. But I want to double check on you guys to say, give her time to send it out, because of, you know, all the things she does herself. So give her time to send it out, and I'm sure you're going to be making such beautiful things with this. And especially for the people that don't want to use a torch, you don't have to use a torch. So you win-win, right? Okay, that's enough. I guess you can hear that I'm pretty excited about this, because this is exactly what I was talking about with Royal Talens. If she can make something that sells like this without a torch, so why wouldn't Royal Talens want to meet me and talk about it, right? And that's what pisses me off so much. Oh, I can't say piss off, right? But that's why I just don't want to have anything more to do with that paint company, because, you know, they're so narrow-minded. If Leslie can make something that sells just like this, so beautifully, if they are boasting about their big laboratory, well, they could have worked with me and they could have made something awesome. They could have made something that would blow us all away and, you know, change the whole pouring scene. That's what they could have done, but they didn't. So I'm very happy that today is colourarte day, and I'm very happy that you all are gonna be on the journey with me, because really this is the first time I've ever tried it, and if I get these results right now, wow, I'm gonna get some really cool results today. So stick with me today. I'm gonna upload this, and I got a lot of colors here. I got a lot of colors mixed. I'm gonna do one test pour in a bit with all the blues and greens from Winsor and Newton. So got all the greens, all the blues, and a little bit of white, and I'm gonna do one of those sacrificial canvases. Oh, by the way, the one I did yesterday, someone already wanted to buy it. See how beautiful it turned out with all those cells? So someone already wanted to buy it, but I've sent out everything that everyone's paid, so I'm clean. But I still have a couple of people that wanted some paintings, and I'm gonna fix that somewhere tomorrow. So don't worry, I'm gonna mail you back, but I just want to do this today. Okay? Okay, love you all and see you in a bit. Bye-bye.